Hello, buddy. We're on to an episode of Guild 2, Janthir Wilds. Also, I meant to do this. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and continue with Forced Entries. This should be the last act, which is named Absolution. We have three of these left, including this one. And then we're done with Janthir, and then we have And then we have a Vision of Trinity. But yeah, I already recorded, so I can do it again for this character. I don't really need to.
That'll do it. Let's get underway.
No, well, you know what? Yeah, you can raise the portal that's supposed to not there yet.
We don't know the repercussions. Besides, we haven't exhausted all our options.
My patience is exhausted. Anise, you've searched this isle up and down. Think of the repercussions if we don't act soon.
I resent you putting me in this position.
I'm moving us toward a solution, one we already have. It's been in your hands from the start.
Rather curious that it's found its way back to your hands. Anise is wise not to take a thief at her word.
Let's not.
Difficult to steal what already belongs to you.
Legavo belongs to no one. Trying to control it is a short path to it controlling you.
No. Quaint of you to assume me incapable of handling great power. Not that you would know anything about that.
Livia.
Uncalled for. Cheap shots won't win you any favor.
Quiet! All of you. Can't hear myself think.
A voice of reason arrives. Wayfinder, talk some sense into them.
Okay, sorry. Do this.
Livia has a point. We're dealing with a missed state and a
doesn't matter
tank.
which one.
Exactly what the scepter was created for.
You're not wrong.
The commander knows the value of taking the bold approach.
Please. The moment the word Titan was uttered, she burst into our council, jumping
Different
at any
outfit.
excuse to use the scepter. If this were a Skrit infestation, it would be her first choice of action.
Don't act like you're some pillar of morality.
Misburned.
You always remember you survived her actions. That's fine.
The scepter is likely attracting her.
Refreshing.
Look what you've done! Brandishing that scepter around like a toy!
Right. Why don't we just
This is
blast
nothing for you guys.
everything we come across?
Enough! Focus!
You wizards can handle this. This is child's play for you,
Kill them all.
right?
Can't see it.
Yeah, I could have had this done like
That's
hours
it.
ago, but I
I'm
fell
done
asleep.
wasting time. Just have to handle this myself.
Strong. Kill them all. Kill shot.
know this was to happen. Why is it over the timer, man? Oh, I got comics, man.
Refreshing.
Got a lace on here. And this. And Soul Beast.
Where is Livia?
She's
Up here.
right here. She was. But that imbecile.
Kate, we need to stop her.
Nah.
Livia, stop! It's power we don't...
Trust it, Anise. Trust me.
What's happening?
We're getting the great suck.
She did it, didn't she?
So she did.
Looks like the magic that was keeping us out has become some sort of portal. Is it safe for us to use?
Seems so. Ren?
For our use, yes, it is safe. As for Livia, I'm not sure she's prepared for the toll the scepter will take on her. That, however, is her problem. For now.
What are we waiting for?
Yeah, what are we waiting for? Wait, hold on, I'll be right back real quick. Alright, I'm good. Anyway. Forced entry, Babanisos. Warclaw.
What am I looking at?
What's left?
Avanisos is the Titan. Or vice versa. The other three did seem to meld with their environments.
Given how much time has passed, it appears the Titan and the city have become one and the same. Mabon, what exactly were you planning to do about this?
Livia! She's being attacked!
And we have Titans here. Or
So, you
Proto-Titans.
decided to do things my way after all. A little sudden action would make you feel easier.
Need more endurance.
They're basically just naked Titans. Baby Titans. Whatever. Really? They're saying it as a percentage here? No, okay. I would have like a bar instead,
Refreshing.
I guess.
That had to hurt.
These things are surprisingly well coordinated with each other.
Or anything.
contemplating the body.
What reason are they? If our society's immune system.
So are they saying that these are the Titan's antibodies? Or something like that, I think.
I make a pretty good team. Armored up.
Grumble.
Looks like they're handled. For now.
Ren, that immune system theory, I think there's something to it.
It would fit, given their nature as we've seen it. Though heterogeneous, they appear to be acting as part of a whole. We've seen the Titan spawn exhibit coordinated behavior. This suggests the same, given the scale of time and complexity.
I'm sure they'll only get meaner the further we push into the city. We need to choose our actions deliberately. And that goes double for you.
What is a camp doing here, of all places?
Don't try to distract.
She's right. Look.
How was this not destroyed in the wreckage? Unless this came after the fall.
Only one way to know for sure.
Of course. Where chaos flourishes, the White Mantle are never far behind.
So they did make it to Baba Nisos. And not all that long ago from the looks of it. Were they the ones behind all of this?
We can't say for sure yet,
I
but
get
I
it.
do agree their presence was relatively recent and is generally rather damning.
Come to think of it, I found some White Mantle journals a while back. They did mention making it to the Isles eventually. Why don't you start by searching the perimeter? I'll have a look around the camp. Things were really not going well for them. Wonder what that city has in store for us.
Right, I'm probably not gonna go ahead and find it on here online. So I can read them in order. Let me see here. Where would I find it? Yeah, I'll find it here. What are you able to show me all the journals? No? Really? I guess I'll be back once I find it. Okay, so I can't find anything yet. I can interact with it though. So, but based on pictures, this is number 2, as we know, and number 1 is right here. Yep, there it is.
Journals? Not quite. They almost sound more like prayers.
Let's see. Judge's Journal, Diary, page 1. At last, we settled in Baba Nisos. Though the journey here proved a test of tenacity, I welcomed the change in scenery and revere those hallowed grounds upon the Saul himself stood, which Saul himself stood. Ulrich and Tiana, on the other hand, seem occupied only with the corporeal carvings, fearing food scarcity. I am no stranger to hunger, having spent long stretches in my youth plagued by hunger pangs. Even after joining the White Mantle, I continued the act of fasting as an exercise on my self-discipline, a practice I am now especially grateful for. Going without is a lesson that many of our own could stand to learn. Our current leader included, though he dared not say it to my face. I sensed Kanako's irritation at my reticence to prepare meals of animal fare. He mistook principle as weakness, a weak stomach for hunting, as he put it. I would accuse him of the same, which, with one amendment, his stomach is hardly where his weakness ends. But that ceases to be a bother for us as long as Cassus ceases to return. Knowing his history of cowardice, I don't know why the others expect a reply to their letters, let alone this prodigal return. And for what doesn't matter, it is we who have weathered the pilgrimage, who surely walk soul's path, a glory Caucus knows not, and I suspect is just a destiny has written it. Regardless, Ulrich has taken our discovery of Baba Nissos as proof of Caucus' righteous authority. I began the newest chapter of the journey with a prayer of my own creation. When faced with earthly strife, may it remind me of my vow to know what cannot be known and see what cannot be seen. To the bringers of wisdom, bestow upon me your eternal flame of light unseen, that I may sheath it against the hollowed breath of dissent, and carry its glow to those few chosen. Alright, and number 3 should be around here. Next to 7. Oh
they
shit,
really believe themselves the righteous ones until the very end. Tragic.
I should be doing this one, then that one. My bad. Judge's Diary, page 2. As I predicted, our limited food source have worn down, thitherto far more quickly than myself, both chastising my unwillingness to hunt. Tatiana deemed me selfish, Aldrich muttering some slight under his breath. I told them if they quit wasting their energy whining about hunger pangs, they'll be faring better. That shut them up, for now, at least, though I mostly chosen to keep it to myself. I, on the other hand, find the pain an ideal anchor for meditation, and for cultivation, the state of clarity. I credit what happened next. Late last night, from somewhere across the vast expanse of the dark, I heard a call. Is this what Tatiana claims to hear when Aldrich and I venture into the ruins and leave her alone? It began as a low rumble, in a state of half-sleep. I mistook it for an early thrums of thunder. Then I started to make out the coherent words. They see not your promise, what you're capable of. Stirring me fully awake, I decided to brave the night. I ventured out, trying to decipher the direction of the source. Still unsure if they were dreams or reality, as if to reassure me, the voices call out once more. You are a righteous man. Please, help me. Then silence, save for the howling wind. I lay awake the rest of the night in something between meditation and stupor. Had I imagined it? Was the voice the product of an empty stomach? Of a lone mind coloring in a blank chasm? No, it was a real, clear as toll of a lone bell across the abyss. You're a righteous man. I spend the night pondering the message and its source. As of now, I'm wondering whether to share it with the others. It may be the last wound that drives Tatiana mad, and I'm not sure what length Ulrich will go to secure his mission to our false prophet. Beyond this, they don't seem eager to indulge my company. But that is no importance. My earliest memory onward has been lone wade through life's flood, so to bore the immensity of revelation alone. But rather than hoard it light, he held it before him like a lantern guiding those around him, so they too could see the way. As a vessel of devotion, give me the strength to fulfill the soul, to fulfill my role as a guide, to see the unseen, to see the unseers upon the right path, whatever. May I act as an offering, my body a sacrifice, a transmutation of mortal flesh. I am the votive, the lit flame, from which darkness bows to light. I choose not, rather I am chosen, to limit the way. Alright. Next one's like right here. Page 3. After a night of long deliberation, I decided it was my responsibility to share what I heard with Ulrich and Tatiana. Unsurprisingly, Ulrich dismissed it as a hunger-inducing fever dream. Clearly, I attempted to shield Tatiana's dwindling sanity. She herself seems intrigued, but remained mute. During the exchange, so be it if I claim myself as a righteous man. I will see it too that they come around in time. Update 1. Things have come to a head. Another argument over food. I spare the same rehashed details, but the crux of the argument came when Ulrich blamed my initial reluctance to hunt for contributing to our downfall. He claimed that if we reached Baba Nissos in better conditions, we'd be better suited to withstand the current scarcity. I admit, in the amount of anger, I forgot my vow to guide the ignorant. I shot back that, given his inability to withstand, even though the most amenable of worldly discomfort, he'll ever be more than a mere bootlicker, and that his ill state was so much hunger or food as hunger for the scraps of cognitive validations. At that, Ulrich accused me of jealousy, going as far as apologizing for Cox's dismissive treatment of me. The accusation was so widely off base, I burst into a fit of laughter. He dubbed me out of my mind and stormed off into the night. Now as night descends, Tatiana and I retire to silence, given the occasional sound of pen on parchment from our respective tents. I never known her to journal, but I have seen her write to Caucus. While Ulrich's devotion to him is a cry of validation, Tatiana is a desperate plea to belong. One I can relate to. I saw it the same when I joined the White Mantle. The difference being that I retained the ability to question, to think critically, and that is where our paths diverge. In times of weakness, forgive me for my failures, to treat the hubris of others, not as a curated malice, but consequence of ignorance. Like Saul himself embodied, not escape its life, free of temptation from moral folly, be it not the cause of shame, but a source from which understanding springs. Update 2. He calls upon me once more in the dread of night. My last hope left me here to rot. Please help me. Closer. Come closer. I must seek him. Our fates have become intertwined. Your last hope left you? Must be talking about Bond. Right, number 4 should be in the middle here. Yeah, in the middle. Number 4.
Was he losing his mind? Or was the voice real? And if so, could it have been? I wonder.
The voice of fate calls upon me. I see the journey of all the unseen to eternal fruition. So with tomorrow's sun draws a new era. Anointed by the rays, we venture forward, 3 pilgrims, who destined intertwined to weave a transmutive tapestry of the divine. Ulrich returned his lone communications with the wild, rarely lasting long. He spoke little, and so we went preparing on meager supper, as if nothing had come to pass. We ate mostly in silence. That is, until the fire began to dwindle. Out of the dark, the voice came in onto them, for it was only they who had chosen to realize the mission of the Unseen Ones, and thus it spoke to them. Chosen 3, you're destined. Seek the gate. As the sun dwindles across the wilds, you shall hear my voice, and I will be your guide. You must open the gate, so fate has written it, so be it. So make it be. Whatever. To think mere hours ago our vision was clouded by woes and furrow. We were so close. Though I can't recall my last full meal, my mind was never felt so sated. Number 5 is right here.
So it must have been them who opened the gate. Or at least, one acting alone. What became of them?
The Judge's Diary, page 5. We hear him. His voice is soft, like moss, yet sounds like a rock upon which it grows. Like a low hymn carried by the wind. It sings to us, beckoning us forward. We must follow. The first step forward, the ephemeral end. Fate has written it. It's only a matter of time now. Can I not interact with anything that's not the required stuff? Yeah, I can. These ephemeral scales appear to have been used extensively. The notes nearly suggest the White Mantle were attempting to find a way to protect themselves from a mistburn. So I can interact with anything that isn't, you know, whatever. Number 6 is like right there. This hand-drawn map is marked with copious notes of diagrams showing the White Mantle's journey across Janthir and finally Baba Nissos. So which one's number 6? Yeah, that's number 6. Yeah, that's number 6. The barrel has been stuffed full of unrolled documents, both new and old. There is no discerning order to the documents and no consistent subjects, save for White Mantle involvement. Yeah, so that's the last one I need to interact with right there. The bows appear to have brought by one of the White Mantle from the wear marks on the grip and the arrow shelf. You can tell it seemed like some good use. Well, it had. I think that's about it, really. Whatever. Anyway, it's fine.
Three Titans, 3 White Mantle. Can it really be that simple? The others need to hear this.
It could probably be that simple.
I found some interesting...
Centuries of meddling, and you'd think they'd develop some self-awareness.
You're one to talk.
Excuse me? None of you were getting anywhere until I took action. You'd still be standing around with your thumbs up your
ass.
You know, Livia, you're right. You took plenty of action, abandoned us in battle, put our lives at stake. Sure, you could have killed us along with half of Tyria, but I'm getting the impression you really don't give a damn.
Oh.
I'm tired of arguing. Gods know you won't listen to anyone but yourself. You've already made that perfectly clear. Take whatever the hell action you want, and while you're at it, you can shove that scepter up your
ass.
Countess.
Go on. You have my blessing. Not that it means anything to you.
Anise.
You heard her.
Livia, if you sink this city, you better pray the scepter takes you with it.
Bro. Okay. Good news, Wayfinder. Commander! That Livia woman would have drive even the most sober American to honey wine. She could leech even Aldous stoicism. It takes centuries to carve a personality like that. Hey, don't blame it on age. Not all of us end up like that grading. Then again, she does remind me of Ren in some ways. Maybe you're on something. The best we can do is right now is to save Aldous. I don't mean to be a cur, Commander, but I could really use a moment to myself. I understood. I'll leave you to a Countess. Oh, everyone else is here. Oh, Council Lulu is here. Neat. Wayfinder, Commander! I'm afraid there's not much more to say. Whether we like it or not, Livia has acted for all of us. The path before us is clear. Even if it's not the one we would have chosen. Do you think Livia could be right? Perhaps we may find that to be true. When all is said and done, that doesn't mean I can't easily forget or forgive. She will answer for her actions. That much is a guarantee. I guess we'll see how things shake out. Sorry. It's fine. We lowlanders can get heated with each other at times, but these wizards give me the headache. Are they always like this? Alright, I'm back. Anyways. Well, not quite like this. No. How are you holding up? Fine. Just need to smooth my tufts. Seeing friends argue always make me uncomfortable, especially when I'm not sure how to help. I'm sure things will work out though once nerves are calmed. I bet you're right. Hang in there. I like how he's using during blood speed over here. The best times. Commander, Wayfinder, just Commander. Anyways, good to see you again. Even though I wish the meeting could have been under better circumstances. Counselor, you're in here in person?
Contrary to expectations, some on the Arcane Council don't mind getting their mitts dirty now and again. You may recall that I backed her during the Scepter vote, recent actions aside. Never mind that I have a vested interest in Lady Livia's success. It would reflect poorly on me and my percipients were she to fail in her mission.
How will you be assisting the Alliance?
All in due time. For now, Countess Anise wants to get the Fourth Veil and I up to speed on operations. That means bouncing back and forth between here and the staging camp in the Barrens. Eventually, one can extrapolate that it will lead to us joining Livia's push into Bavanisos proper. An electrifying prospect, is it not?
Hey, Winefinder, Commander! Should have known someone with your reputation would be in the vanguard. Ludo and I are here to help Livia with her mission. Are you here with the Lance or...
In a sense, but say, you must be the commander.
Yes.
Between Anise and Casimir, I've heard enough gossip over the past decade to spot you in any crowd. Largely good things, mind you. But where are my manners? Benktoverson, Fourth Veil of the Mesmer Collective. We'll be seeing more of each other soon, I suspect. Don't need Raven's foresight to know that.
Past decade, more like past 13 years. Well, yeah, it's a decade, but you know, whatever. Did the Countess ask you here?
She did. I have some personal stake in seeing Mabon's legacy upheld, even if that means bearing some of his burdens. That said, I expect I'll be asked to keep a third eye on the Lady Livia and that scepter of hers. Never a dull moment, huh?
Commander, I hope you're in better shape of mind than the Countess and or the others. We got work to do. No time for petty disagreements. And you? Are you prepared for what's next?
I'm ready when you are. We'll give the others time to parse through your White Mantle findings and cool their tempers.
I've never seen the Countess have an outburst like that before. You struck a nerve.
Oh, please. That one's always had a temper. As a girl, she broke a kid's nose after he dipped Jenna's braid in quill ink. She hit hard, too. Never thought he'd stop crying. Unfortunately, he was the Baron's kid. That took a while to smooth over. She's got the will of a Dolyak, and the stubbornness makes her good at what she does. Hard not to have faith in her. Sometimes she just needs a nudge to give her momentum. That's all I'm trying to do. Not sure she sees it that way.
I don't know. I think I've seen in her enough. What's next?
Looks like it's just us for now, Commander. I'm in agreement on this whole immune system theory. If we can knock out parts of the whole, we'll have the advantage. The body is an interconnected system after all. As for the Mist Skate, it's sure to be heavily protected. Some simple divide and conquer and we'll have our in.
Yeah, good thing I don't have to read all of what she says.
That looks valuable.
Yeah, I forgot to say the time to beat is about the same like last time, like 2 hours and 15. But I think this time is like I think this time is actually 2 hours 18.
Tower situation. Those things are really slowing us down.
Yeah, now I'm gonna need to do events here if I want to continue this. Let me see here. Is there any dialogue when we see here? See, after filling the progress bar. Okay, so it's only after and not before. Okay. Which means, yeah, I'm gonna have to complete it if I want to. If I want to continue onward. Yeah, that's okay.
Tired of guard duty. We should be on the front lines, not checking every crate bound for the Shiver Peaks.
Don't you know what we're on the lookout for? Some entrepreneurial folk got a wise idea and have started smuggling
the Vigil are here now.
We're putting a stop to it.
At least these two.
Organs? Who would want those?
I don't know. Some rich, bored noble in divinity's reach? Probably using it to smite them there.
I mean, I think that they're the only two Vigil over here.
Fire up the thing, Lord, but for now, watch everyone like a hawk.
We can use more of them here, you know. Maybe have some legions. I mean, it is Astro. I mean, the Tyrian Alliance, so of course they have to be here. But they're not. But they're not here. They're not in Vision of Eternity yet. And it's actually released as whatever. I'm yet to get all these weapons though.
A true warrior needs a weapon for every day of the week.
Here, take a bowl. A little bit of fish broth with fresh vegetables from the village.
And this is where you get the legendary what do you call it, backpack and glider. Anyways, I guess I'll have to be right back.
Along for the ride, we'll just have to catch up. Legavo's starting to fuss. Let's see how it
There's
feels
enough people
about
here for this.
dispelling that magic barrier ahead. Right on cue. Titan spawn up front. Kill the spawn closer to me if you
Yeah,
can.
it'll probably scale.
Magic to fuel the Settler's magic.
But if it helps for this, then might as well. But I don't think there's enough people for this.
Fresh.
If only you could use the maritime area over here to go through it.
You are done.
The point.
By my will. Need help here.
Pressure.
I'm not even allowed to heal either.
Need help here.
Feeling better. They're marching on the tight sea. You should head that way.
Well, I was allowed to heal. That wouldn't happen. I wasn't allowed to heal. So what happened?
Go, father, go. The Nago hungers. I need magic to satiate it.
Now.
Strong.
You speak up. I'm not sure if we have enough people for all
Looks
of this,
like we have
but you know,
reinforcements after all.
whatever.
Late, but not unwelcome.
But it'll help
Lady
if
As
no
a
one is
representative of the
leeches.
Alliance, I am to remind you that I cannot condone any unsanctioned actions.
And so the good counselor has volunteered to come along and sanction them. Isn't that right?
Excuse you? It's just like a niece to hand out grunt work to... Huh. Don't you outrank her, Forthale?
Countess is she knows the score. I am here out of respect for Maban's memory, and
To keep tabs on the scepter and me, unavoidable, I suppose. But for now... we have a titan to knock down a peg or two. Fourth Veil, if you would.
Ah, yes, of course. Allow me.
Alchemy. This is... grotesque. After what the Mersat did to my people, I'd say they've more than earned this.
There.
The scepter! It... screams! I need... time to calm it.
Hold on, one more.
Raven's Wall. What manner of titan is that?
That's not time.
He spit on us. Their souls were tethered, forged in his name.
Alright, we can't attack it yet.
It's the form of our vengeance. It's just like Gorsipal.
The only thing in raids I've done up to that point. Parsifal and
Magic is cascading from it.
some others. Yeah, a couple others. I haven't done enough in raids.
Strong.
Barely anything.
Reflection. Maybe I will.
That has hurt.
Shelter our souls. Stand your ground. Over here.
I wish I'd have saved that. Oh, uh-oh. Nope, wrong direction.
Slumber Veils, no point will end. Spin to win. The compact is swift.
I think you'll still need to do the event if you want to get the legendary.
Sand, shield us.
Probably. This is why I should probably work on it earlier.
Stay back. I'm hurt.
And as again, as you see, I was not allowed to heal. And I will not hear otherwise. I mean, it's not coming wrong, right? Yeah, it's probably like other mechanics, but I forgot them. Forgot them all about them. It's been like.
Seriously.
Well, it's good we have no leechers right now. But I already got the achievements though. Who am I to say? I leached this event before. This particular part, just for the achievements. But you know, that was early on.
Endurance drain. Pressure. Nicely.
Let's hope we can do it. Wait. Hey, look! We have a couple arena. No, we have one arena employee over here. Look at them right here. I didn't know they're here. Nice.
Spin to win.
Up here.
No, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. Oh, so close. If only that one person who wasn't if only that one person was alive and not just, you know, waiting there for someone to revive them.
They're marching on the kite. You should head that way.
Because I'm already all out on the stuff, so I can do more. I mean, I have low defiance, so I can't do much. But if I change to the other at least visualization, then I guess I'll be good. But not now, I guess.
A thief out of luck. Spin with cowards.
Lovely. Not gonna work.
We become one.
Yep. Can out heal the damage. And there was not enough time for me to heal it. Yeah, this is a whole lot easier on the class that I made for like years. Which is the Revenant. But even then I'm not a master at it, but I don't know. It's more easier for me.
Endurance drain.
Fortunately, I don't think I'll be able to get this whole bar completed with just these events. But you know, you can try. There we go. I did all I can. So if we die, it's not my fault. Come on, guys, you gotta CC. Cause I did all I could. Well, maybe if I switched to the other one. I don't know all the mechanics. Oh, my God.
Embrace the world beyond.
Game, please allow me just to focus on this guy. We just need to burn.
Try me.
Never give up.
Smash that. Look who's back. One more. It's
Ooh,
ace.
maybe we can.
That's how amazing I am.
What in the noise?
Go, spirits. Suffer this place no longer.
Were we as lucky?
Oh, I don't know. My son will envy the tales I tell of this fight.
Still fine nursing. We have a reading that person here. Chloe. I usually go middle, but if I want to take full advantage, I want to go over here or here.
Moving to the chamber exterior.
Oh my God.
Of course it's working. I calibrated it.
Everyone with googly eyes. Googly eyes.
Buster.
Just gonna take anyone or anything seriously. We need to keep them north.
That's how I do it.
Strong. Need more endurance.
I believe me and Zeus have recorded us doing this anyway, so that's why it's like 2 hours or somewhat, or whatever we were doing this.
I make a pretty good team.
So you know it's all good. Plus it makes it easier this way doing this. Hello, back on forward.
I'm in position. Conjuring a portal now.
Armored up.
I don't want to risk using the scepter again before we reach the interior chamber. Use your warclaw shades to cast the speed turtles for light, and whatever else you have.
Fresh.
I'll keep the portal open.
Well, I can summon my sea
I
turtle
don't have enough
at the
energy.
same time. Rocket. There you go. At least it's just during squad. Well, what about degrees form above these things? Oh, alright.
You're finished.
Don't let up. Use whatever siege weapons you have, whatever it takes.
We need that person over here. One. Finally, I have to press 1. No, hold on.
Stay back. The Titans spawn are swarming in greater numbers of their guidance. Don't let them overwhelm us.
Oh, there we go. Got there. Uh-oh. Yep.
We're almost through. The Titans spawn are swarming in greater
Get the
numbers than
point?
the barrier weakens. Don't let them overwhelm us.
Huh. Doesn't matter now. Say. He'll probably join up at everyone else. Just like it counts for more. Game, hello. Thank you. Really?
They spawn. I have to drop the portal.
Ready for entry.
Come on. Damn. I think it's fine. This is normal. There's two people out there who are still doing their thing. I think we'll be done by this. Just want to deal with the heart directly. Even though the other lanes are just the lungs.
See those nodules connected to the organ? They're brimming with Titan's magic. If we destroy them before it should fail, let's see what happens when we take one off the board.
Nice of me.
wagon is starting to falter. Destroy the other nodules. And more of those turrets. Mount up on your warpaw and take them out.
I make a pretty good team.
I really wasn't expecting to have a team here for this.
Embrace the world beyond.
But I guess people do still do this. I mean, you kind of need to for the legendary, so... I mean, to be fair, it is needed for the legendary. Because this place does have does give you the resource you need for it. So, you kind of have to. We're gonna pretend by completing events in Babanisos. Or just doing this. Google. Anyways.
History lends us.
Feel my wrath. Two as one. Not enough energy.
Stay near right waypoint. Which waypoint? There's two of them.
Armored up.
There's just two waypoints. What do you mean?
Fresh.
Mercury Maelstrom! And more of those turrets. Mount up on your warpaw and take them out.
On your knees.
Here! So the veins, your void will end.
Can we actually do this with work left? I don't think you can. I think it's better just to do this.
On your knees.
Attack my target.
This the range attack.
On your knees.
Not sure if we actually needed to destroy these. Besides for achievement. Really?
Keep it up!
Wrong stuff. You guys, you got it.
Mount up on your warpaw and take them out.
Armored up.
No, I want to take care of these. Be a little faster. Or do we just ignore it altogether nowadays?
Never forsaken.
It burns!
So it looks like we just ignore them, even if they're damaging us over time.
Get the point?
We become one.
So this will be the last one. South Lane is fallen. Or do you mean the South Lane has finished their thing?
I don't have enough energy.
I'm assuming it's for their
I am with you.
Stand your ground.
Jesus Christ. What happened, guys? Come on. Do it to me, man.
I make a pretty good team. Armor them.
Wayfinder.
Oh, I did it.
Let the Alliance
Nice.
staging grounds. Bring only yourself. I found something and have a feeling it'll be...
That's the last one.
delicate
Leave the
enough on
rest
its
to me.
own.
Legaba,
Don't need
the
anyone
binding
stirring
of
the
will.
pot.
Strike at this abomination.
Understood. I'll head there now.
And the Titans shouldn't recover from that anytime soon.
Very nice.
Spirits, preserve us.
So now we can continue with this. Well, good thing I already have the legendary anyway. I don't need that stuff, but I can still use the currency to earn money if it's still is a viable option. Probably not as much as now. Oh, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, what's this? Oh, I already have this gun. Let's see, what is it? Yeah, I already have the skin from doing these. But not worth much. Let's see here. Darnley, let's get this. Well, of course, I already have it, so I mean, I don't have to worry about it. But you know, just in case I want another one. Can you even oh man, I need to clear my inventory. More things. Really? That was only 5,000? Oh, dang. Yeah, open that. Yeah, which space station? Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of all this stuff. Okay. Let's do that. Where are we going? Back to Miss Burn Barons, I mean. I'm hoping Benisos. I think that's where we're going. And we're still on the second mission. Quest, I mean. That's okay. That's okay. There's only like one more after this anyway, so we actually did that thing. That map currency, the Benisos currency. I should go in inventory now. Is it? Because that'll be good. I probably should get on my other character. Put it in, do that right. I mean, I should really do myself a favor and keep getting these, even though I don't need them. Well, I mean, it'll help. Yeah, let's see here. I don't see it. It's probably the other inventory. The other type of inventory thing. Let's see. It's not currency. It's probably not as a currency. It's probably as a resource, right? Yeah. No, I think I did see it, right? Yeah, I think I did. Let me see. Where? Yeah, it is right here. Man, I've been meaning to record more No Man's Sky, but you know I have not been. I've been just focused on this more. That's okay. Once we're done, we can continue on that. It's all good. All good. All good. In the hood.
I'm here. Alone as requested.
I found another of Mabon's memories. Figured it was best discussed among a select group.
No need to mince words.
Olivia hasn't been winning anyone's trust lately. We thought the matter too important to risk another incident.
Guess that's not unreasonable. Well, let's see what else Mabon has to say.
I told you, Baba Misos is no more. We are fated to much the same. I gave you the chance to end my misery. Instead, I'll end yours. What good is it? Prolonging the inevitable. How small you seem now. Alone and trembling, without your kind to shield you. Small and alone. This is your final chance. Fight back! Look around you! My kind has killed for less. I am ashamed. This ward will keep you safe here for the time being. Until I figure out what to do with you. It's not worth it killing you. It never was.
He spared the stranger's life. Even after it killed his entire people. He was honorable.
What a weight to carry.
And still, he kept it from me. Should have been all the more reason to tell me, given everything. The fool. Then he just left the problem to grow. Never knew him to be so irresponsible. I'm beginning to wonder if I knew him at all.
Well, sometimes you ignore a problem, hoping it sorts itself out. Except that usually makes things worse.
Let's not get carried away. I'm sure he expected it to go back through the Mist's gate, not loiter here for centuries.
Why didn't it return to the Mists?
I don't think it could. And maybe it was waiting for him. Regardless, it doesn't change our mission. If anything, it makes it more dire that we bring closure. For Mabon.
You're right, Anise. And that starts with all of us working towards the same goal. All of us. For Mabon. I'll call Livia.
Okay. Barely even knew Mabon.
Livia, I've reconvened with the others. What's your status?
Excellent timing, Wayfinder.
Commander!
I'm in the heart chamber. We retired the other vitals and are clearing the last...
Livia, are you there?
Need backup. Get here ASAP.
Just say ASAP.
You heard her.
Don't spell it.
To the heart chamber at once.
I do say his guardian really does anything, but to be fair, I guess he does some things, but not enough. And still doesn't excuse the prior inaction for like over a decade though. So keep it this shit.
His innards are looking the worse for wear. That's promising, at least.
Let's go through. We
There she
did
is.
the event.
Took you long enough. We knocked out the other vitals. Just need to stop this heart.
Impressive! But let's clear the damage first. And the heart.
On it! That's all of them.
Livia, are you all right?
I'll live.
You better.
All right. Now let's stop that heart. What are we waiting for?
You've done admirable work thus far, but it appears the Mist Gate is directly fortifying the heart.
So, we'll take out the gate. The scepter will take care of it.
Yes, it can, but it will require all of its power to do so. I'm afraid a sacrifice must be made.
What do you mean, sacrifice? I've used Legavo for centuries. It doesn't just run out of power.
Closing a Mist Gate is in a tier of magic all its own. Even for Tyria's greatest wizards.
I know what you're playing at. I swear, if you think you're going to con me into leaving...
Listen to me! This matter is far beyond the childish feuds of the physical realm.
What's the gate doing?
Great! You distracted me, and now we're being ambushed again.
What are those? Creatures of shadow. Abominations.
I've seen enough. Weapons, now!
It's just like the Dragon Void, but now it's Shadow. Creatures we already fought before. But now they're Shadow. No, I don't mind. I know there's some people out there who do, but you know. But for what limited interaction, why make new enemies for like a one-time only interaction? I don't know, man.
I'm trying. They're not responding to it.
So what, somebody else is open on the other side?
Countess!
Anise!
Don't worry,
you're fine.
Countess. I've got your back.
Oh, you're fine. Bitch,
I owe you,
she's right here.
Cookie.
She's right there.
It was nothing. They never stop. We kill one, the gate spits out two more.
The youth is correct, Olivia. The Scepter's power is futile against these creatures anyway.
Close the damn gate!
Shut up! Just let me... Lagava was trembling. It's never done this before.
He's here.
Apologies for the dramatic entrance.
I have a bomb. Oh, there goes my bomb.
It's really you.
It's been too long. So it has.
Some people complain, oh wow, we can't help him just really die. Or anything like that. I mean, he's undead, he's a ghost. And that's nothing in this game. That, you know, ghosts. We have ghost people and whatnot. And even they can die. We're good.
Need more endurance.
At least this DLC is a whole lot more bearable and better than, you know, Secret of Obscure, but, you know, nothing like the Dragon Cycle saga. But Visions of Eternity seems to be more promising, so long as they can keep the momentum. And if that holds true, then well, we're back on track. This new variation of the new model for storytelling and content could work. Enough. Anyways. But we'll see in like 20 days, 22 days, like that. Yeah, 22 days.
That should do. For a time, at least. I believe I'm owed an explanation. Several, for that matter. Glad to see you haven't changed. I owe you all explanations. Though time is short, I'll do my best to provide them.
Wayfinder, Commander! It pleases me to see that my faith in you is rewarded. As I said, I owe you all explanations, though time is short. I'll do my best to provide them. Is the sacrifice of Sword of After really, is sacrificing the Scepter of Ore really necessary?
I'm afraid so. In order to close the gate permanently, we will need to rely on the power vested in the Scepter of Ore. Given its historic ties to the Mists, an instrument of its caliber is uniquely suited for such an offering. The Seers crafted Legavo to keep beings from the Mists at bay, and it will be used to do just that. I'm sorry, Livia. I know this is no small sacrifice.
Why did you keep all of this hidden?
A fair accusation. I suppose I was fatigued from all the senseless bloodshed. I returned here to mourn, to reflect, and amidst the destruction stood Cyrus, the last of his kind, a kindred spirit. So I cast a protection ward, assuming he'd return to the Mists. I could not have predicted that he'd await my return. I aimed to gift him a chance at another life, same as Astaran gifted me. Instead, I doomed him to a much crueler fate. I was not yet prepared to admit my folly to myself, or to those I hold dear. For all of it, I feel immense shame.
How are you keeping the gate closed?
I've tied my life force to the Mist's gate. It will remain shut for a time, but not long, I'm afraid.
Life force? But everyone's been saying you're dead.
Poised arrow.
You're quite correct. I am dead. In the world of Tyria. Once other realms are involved, it complicates matters. The gate is anchored to multiple beings. One in Tyria, Cybus, and then multiple in the Mists. Myself being one of them.
Yeah, because you're not dead in the Mists yet. So you're a ghost here. I mean, well, you'll still be a ghost there, but you know. Wayfinder, Commander! Oh wait, right, we read that. Multiple beings in the Mist. Who else is in the gate tied to?
Yes, 3 in fact. They are the ones responsible for taking advantage of my death to open it.
The 3 White Mantle members.
Very good. Ulrich, Tatiana, and Judge. Or as you know them, Greer, Decima, and Ura. By releasing their souls from the realm of torment, you can close the gate for good. But you must act soon.
How do we release their souls?
I suspect a few touchstone objects exist within the confines of Tyria that will be key in their release. Scour the hidden corners of Tyria known closely to the White Mantle, and you will surely find them. You're likely to be quite familiar with some of them already, Wayfinder.
Commander! I have 1,000 questions.
There will be time for further musings, but for now, I ask that you make haste recovering the touchstones, Wayfinder.
Commander!
It's easy when you know how.
Commander. Commander. Alright, for 48 minutes remain before I don't beat my time. Well, me is the time anyways.
Apparently, some astral ward are stuck in the Mersat mirrors. Can someone check in on that for me?
Olivia. Help with touchstones. Commander! To no one's surprise, Maban and the wizards have employed their typical cryptic form of guidance. I'm sure you're left with more questions than answers about how to proceed. To that end, I'm sending you this report on known white mantle activity on your past several months. Over the past several months. Hopefully, this will help you track down these touchdowns. You can thank me later, Olivia. List of mantle hideouts. Commander, here are the known white mantle hideouts that the Shining Blade continue to monitor for activity. Though none of our spies report any noteworthy activity the past few months. That doesn't mean that our 3 white mantle shouldn't have left ties to their actions at any of the locations. At minimum, it's worth getting a closer look. Divinity's reach in the past, Shining Blade agents have observed white mantle activity by the Guardians in the northwest corner of Rurktun. As it's near the gates leading to Lake Doric, it continues to be a notorious spot for white mantle versus Seraph allegations. Brisbane Wildlands. Their hideout north of this region remains abandoned after we cleaned it out. One of their cells during the whole Lazarus adventure. However, clusters of bandits in the Western Steppe continue to be sympathetic to the White Mantle. They may be still harboring the occasional Justicar and their forces. Couldn't hurt to take a look. Shire of Billiton. In the northwest corner of Queensdale, the Shire situated right outside Congress's former estate remains under the Shining Blade's watchful eye. Still, the minister's most loyal servants make pilgrimages to the site, perhaps hoping that, against all hope, that he may someday return. Pathetic, really. But then again, here we are working with a wizard returned from death. Who are we to judge what's possible? At any rate, I could see any of our 3 loyalists wanting to remain close to Colossus this way. Exactly what you should be looking at for these locations, that I leave to your judgment. You know it when you see it, sort of thing. Best of luck, Commander. Thanks. I'll know it when I see it. If you say so.
What is it this time?
Like you have to ask.
I think out of all context, I don't even know what they're talking about.
Hey, what you see is what you get.
Judge's prayer book. Seems inoffensive enough. Well, words can certainly shape your views. Though some people will shape words till they fit their views. That's usually when things get dangerous.
I'm not going to deal with that right now. I was right. I was right of where to go. Ooh.
Kill them all!
A warning, it's done. We purged this place of unbelievers. Every last one of the unfaithful one gone. Only 3 of us remain now. Oroch, Judge, and I. It was not easy. it was not easy. Some of among the fallen are our friends once, but they refuse our vision. They wish to give up on the chosen mission, to doubt the undying will of Caucus, even after the notable sacrifice he made for us. They learn the penalty for such utter betrayal, for disloyalty, and now you who read of our cause know the price of misgivings. With this journal, I leave behind the badge earned by passing my test, along with the others in my cohort of initiates. To accompany it, another surprise, should any of our former allies try to find us in this place we once considered a sanctuary. The old ways are dead. We three shall now go forth to chart the future of the White Mantle. Upon our return, you'll know the price for that future has been paid in our blood. We will come with cleansing fire. You have been warned. Right.
A white mantle badge. Looks like Tatiana's. A mark of status as much as belonging. Should have been more careful where she sought to belong.
Apparently. This white mantle appears to have been crushed by the rebel surrounding the body. The man died recently, as the body is yet to show signs of decomposition. Where did this rebel even come from? I guess we can't go back, huh? The banner probably displays the familiar white emblem of the White Mantle on the field of crimson red. It's hard to believe the group like this can endure for so long. Yeah. I'm not really sure where it's supposed to be going from here. That's okay. Well, I'll just have to readjust. Ooh. So close, yet so far. Yeah. So good. Yeah, I need to find where it is out here. I can't remember. It's in a house. Possibly this one. Could be wrong. Yeah, these houses are small. Ah, I was right. The shield is propped up in the corner. Recently Smith, as though it has never been used in battle. It proudly bears the crest of the White Mantle and the center of the boss. Smile, perhaps? I hear the torch.
A torch from Codicus's estate. Must have been a gift to Ulrich. I'm sure a gesture like that comes as high praise to his most devout. Personally, I'd take it as an insult. Looks like that's all of them. I should really get back to Bavanisos. Maban can only hold the gate so long.
There's Caucus right there.
Reward are stuck in the Mersat mirrors. Can someone check in on that for me? Yes, ma'am. I've been studying that.
Wayfinder! It's Commander! We always seem to meet in the nicest of places. Given the present conditions, Frode sent my squad here to stand ready to take you deeper into the belly of the beast. You say the word. How's Rian? He's good. He got his hand full of helping to collect Mersat artifacts that the Arasa world has been finding in Merspren Barrens. I'll tell him you said hello. All the best for you both. What can you expect deeper inside? It's chaotic. You've seen the defenses that Titan's got. Once you go inside, all bets are off. But that's where we're best here for. I mean,
my mentor's aid, I should.
But that's what we're here for.
Time.
My
if we
info.
don't close that rift, This area will be overrun.
My infiltration experts will make sure you
see?
get where you need to go.
I can't close the rift, but I can try to interrupt the Jade's connection to it. That should make the Jade vulnerable. Once it's gone, you'll be able to...
Alright, here we go. You know, I was gonna AFK, but you know, at this point I'm here just doing two quests at once. Well, actually all of them before I even AFK. It's all good. I mean, I did have this game open for like 10 hours, 12 hours, something like that. No, it's like 10 hours. Yeah, not bad. Something like that. That's okay. I
located
slept.
the touchstones. All mementos from their time with the White Mantle.
Imagine having such a sad life that your most valuable possessions are from joining a cult.
People in impossible circumstances tend to seek hope in impossible salvations. Tormented as their souls might be, these items shall resonate with their owners enough to cleave the demonic essence.
If it were up to me, they'd rot in the bowels of that hellscape for all eternity. That I'd consider justice.
As might I. But if the price of their damnation is the birth of more Titans, does that not compound the injustice?
There will be time for philosophical discussion later. I cannot hold this gate indefinitely.
No use delaying. Let's move out.
Entering the mist. Again. Glad I really wait for them. Yeah, oh, there we go. Boundary of the failed creations.
What is this nightmare?
Right. This is your first time here. We're in the realm of torment, deep in the mists. It's sort of an afterlife.
The foundry of failed creations, to be precise. The abyss from which Titans are born.
Mabon said the tormented souls are anchoring the gate from here, so they should be nearby.
Meanwhile, we have blast crystals all over here. Well, it's the same asset. Well, color anyways. You know.
Ren, you were here before? Do these demons look different than you remember them?
They do appear to have changed. It's been quite some time since my last visit.
You've been here?
Centuries ago. I had to clean up after some heroes.
From Guild Wars 1. Clean up after some heroes. Yeah, because I guess you weren't helping. As per usual. And you're only helping now because I'm here. I mean, that's not true, but you know, essentially speaking. You know.
Endurance drain.
Sorrow, you said this place is like an afterlife. So, not everyone who dies ends up here, right?
No. It's mostly just for corrupt souls. It gets more complicated than that, but nothing to worry about.
Oh. Okay.
Yep, there we go. Fire damage. Can I just have them get killed? Or just having them just touch the fire? Actually, I want to see that. No. But we don't. We have friends here to deal with. If I can have the chance to come on, can I just direct you guys over here? Touch the fire. Oh, come on. Come on, stay there, stay there. So, come on. Almost, almost. Oh, Livia's going down. Oh yeah, I'll be back. Well, look at this. We almost got them all. Oh my god. There you go. We got all of them. Oh my god. Okay. imagine they stay there. But not like they won't.
There they are. That has to be them.
Approach with caution. I sense their hunger through the scepter.
You've traveled far to bear us this scepter, long used in our kind's subjugation. It has found its rightful home. With it, we shall rule our own destiny. So it is written. So it is our divine right.
Kneel now and relinquish our gift. Then maybe we'll allow you to leave unharmed.
I watched my homeland burn at the hands of your kind. You think I'd bow to you, let alone gift you such power? The Shadow has warped your minds. We'll be sure to set them straight.
Up there now. We're back. We're gonna get all the achievements anyways. I don't know if I don't know what the requirements is. Maybe it's like killing them as fast as possible.
You were always the weak link. Cybus knew it and played you like the pawn you are.
You speak falsehoods. Retribution will meet you in the end. Sounds like it's meeting you first.
Wayfinder, the prayer book. Use the heart to channel its essence into his soul.
Hollow as his own righteousness. I can't stand people like that. strong. I can't see it.
I missed. Of course. Hello? Am I allowed to heal? Like, excuse me? What the fuck? This is not supposed to happen at all. You see this shit? This is bullshit. That was not supposed to happen at all. The good thing I don't have the achievement, so it doesn't matter. But that was bull.
Can't remember my orders.
But yeah, again, it's Revenant's a little easier to play though than this.
I chose you.
For me.
With your vile tricks! What is happening to me? What have you done?
The Heart Wayfinder. Channel the badge's essence into her soul.
Oh, that's the achievement. Is to survive all the counters without being down, which I have been down, but it was only because of bullshit. I would not been down if I was allowed to heal, but I wasn't allowed to heal. I really should just go back to like Druid. But that's okay. But I did get the achievement for the first time though. But that was with my Revenant. So I mean, it was a whole lot easier. So, and also the same with the Engineer. I was with Azaius then. But you know. Not all classes I'm good at anyway, so there's that. See, this guy ain't doing shit. See, I told you.
You will not defeat us in the name of Conicus, of Sword.
Conicus's torch. The heart will channel its essence. Do it, Wayfinder.
It's Commander.
Pick better heroes next time.
That should do it.
Small-minded fools. They didn't deserve absolution.
Some may very well say the same of us.
Of you.
Perhaps none of us are so deserving.
Either way, it's a discussion best saved for Tyria. I've had my fill of the underworld for at least another century.
No, you haven't. You barely touched anything, man. Been in here a lot longer than you have. Should I just let him die again? Just really goofs. Alright, they're all down. Oh, no, wait, hold on. No, hold on, down, my bad. You're back again. Alright, now they're all down. They're probably also still join. My hope is that that stay right there. This be funny.
You've done well, my friends. You corrected my mistake when I could not. And here I thought Epoch was your finest work to date.
No. My finest work to date was the Elder Dragons.
What a difference it makes in trusting the confidence of others. Though, perhaps some could learn to be more patient so as to encourage such
That's much coming
trust.
from you. It's going.
Lessons abound. Now all that remains is to close the Mist's gate from this side. And then, I may rest.
So, this is goodbye, then. I'm grateful I had the chance to say it this time.
As am I. It's good to see you back. You're right where you should be.
Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere.
I like the sound of that.
Anise, keep Livia in line. Livia, you do the same for Anise. I'd tell you to keep her safe as well, but I know her better than that. She's more than capable.
You know me well. You'll be missed.
Iskarin, I chose the Wayfinder
Commander!
for a reason. Place faith in one another.
No.
And each give the other a reason to do so.
Never!
You have my word.
Yes, well, I think it's about time, Livia.
Fine.
Goodbye, my friend.
Farewell.
There's still breakdancing over there. There's still breakdancing. Wayfinder, Commander! So this is goodbye for once more. Suppose we're getting better with practice. That's when I say so. And I made it earlier. You do have my word. It's not yours that give me pause. Though perhaps Edberg was correct on one notion. You and Asgard bear some things in common. I trust you both navigate them. No. You don't know. Anyways, we managed this long. As Edberg, though you already seen, well, aware. I have, in my ways, maintained the immunity, and serve you well. Take care of yourself, Wayfinder. It's Commander! Farewell, Babon. And farewell, you all. This mission beckons you back to you, because you can sense something Babon has said to deliver you to safety, to Lion's staging ground, in Mistborn Barrens. Take the problem we got. They didn't leave with me. Oh my god. No. It's all good. I guess. There's still an achievement for me to get. It's the introvert thing, but I'm not gonna go for it. That's okay. I could probably replay the instance and can get it there if and when I want to. Ooh, got 20 minutes before it's overtime. But that's more than enough.
Welcome, Commander. The Council is waiting for you in the audience chamber.
Thanks.
That's right, I am Commander! Oh, you're still alive.
I, Counselor Ludo of Ratasum, call this session to order. As we are here to discuss recent events in Janthir and Bavanissos, Countess, would you care to deliver your report?
Of course. We traced the cause of the Titan outbreak to the White Mantle. They were sent into Janthir on Caudicus's behalf before his death. They were searching for a Mist Gate in Bavanissos to give their leader an upper hand. To what end, we're still parsing out. They were all killed, but they were also successful in their mission. Hence our little Titan problem. But that problem has been resolved. The Titans are dead. All 4 of them. The gate is sealed. Commander, you were a first-hand participant in these events. Can you confirm for the Council?
I can testify to the Countess's report. We were able to defeat the 3 initial Titans, and then a 4th. It had been living in the city since the city fell. When the White Mantle entered the ruins, it manipulated them into opening the gate. The Scepter Legavo played a significant role in sealing it, Livia's judgment aside.
You think carefully about what you believe You think carefully about what you believe the Terran Alliance should focus on the conclusion of your report. Call on the memory of a fallen friend, my bond. No. Get on here. Remind the Council of your judgment. Focus the Council to reflect a great victory.
But my approval of Livia's use of Legava was made clear. Though we emerged victorious, I'm prepared to face whatever judgment this council deems necessary.
Hey, Miles is here.
In short, the gate was sealed, the Titans were defeated, and the Scepter of Ore was lost to the mists.
Thank you both. We will be meeting throughout the coming days with the rest of the Alliance to scrutinize every detail. There's much work to be done, including providing the Coden with any supplies needed to recoup their losses while aiding our Alliance. We will also discuss Livia and the Commander's penalty, though the Council knows where I stand on those actions.
Is losing my beauty routine not punishment enough?
Oh my god.
But for now, the rest of you can pat yourselves on the shoulder. Dismissed.
So that's what the difference
We've
is.
organized a bit of a soiree that will commence later this evening. A well-earned reprieve. Collect yourselves. Mourn. Heal. And acknowledge what we've all experienced. Just as the Bearkin taught us.
Indeed.
I like how they say that I'll get punishment too. But that I never heard that before. But that's only because I chose the other option. Both times, I believe. I think this is how I have to go this route if I want to get the other achievement. But you know, it's fine if I don't get it. It's only for this. If I want to get the title, True Introvert. I don't have to do it for this character or whatnot, but you know, for this master, I already got like, everything but that one. I mean, that one was an easy one to get though. Oops, did I do this?
Oh, now that I've established myself as a hero for the songbooks, I figure Lowland Ambassador is next on my list.
My son's confidence has never wavered, even when it should have.
And my pa's nerves have never stilled, even when his son has made a name for himself as a guardian of Janthir.
You've done well, son. You've weathered life's storms with the very poise your ma hoped for. Much of what I sought to teach you, you've taught me by way of example. Bravery, weathering grief, granting forgiveness. I am proud beyond words. Just as your ma would be if she could see you now.
Ma would be just as proud of you. We've had a tough go of it. Come on. We've earned a celebration.
Let's see if this alliance can put on a party half as good as us lowlanders.
Yeah!
Don't get the hand. Oops. I'm not getting that achievement anymore. That's okay. I don't care. Commander, come to wish me well before they haul me off to wherever they decided to haul me off to. Do you regret what happened?
Not in the least. I suspect the Alliance would have come to the same decision eventually, but time was not on our side. I did what I had to do, but I also accept whatever repercussions I may face after. And I'll make sure the Council knows how foolish they would be to punish you for my actions. I'm responsible, not you. For starters, I've been uninvited from your little party. I suppose it's fair. I'll just have to throw my own.
I'll put streamers up in your cell.
Yeah, so that's also the alternative version of that. How are you two alive?
And it's done.
I'm glad you joined us, Sorrow. How do you feel?
Warm. Yeah, there's comfort in solitude. It's easier. But there's also comfort in belonging again. I can't imagine returning to Shadow after all of this.
As Mabon said, you are right where you should be.
Of course you'd think that. You just want to keep tabs on me, Ren. Don't like your things out of place.
You are a sobering presence.
As are you.
Mm-hmm. Commander! You were once more proved yourself a friend of Krita and all trio. We can start the festivities in the honor of your accomplishments whenever you're ready. Let's get this party started. Several hours later.
Look at this crowd. Nice to see everyone.
Yeah, I love the Chimney here, because if I didn't do the optional, just talk to Queen Jenna, all I have to do is like pet the cat or wherever it is, and then just get out of here.
How are you?
Good.
Everyone.
I hope you've all been enjoying.
Oh, she now has a new outfit.
It has been delightful to share a glass with so many familiar faces. We are surrounded by friends tonight, new and old. There are many bonds that are just beginning to blossom. We are here to celebrate our victory. But we also celebrate the Alliance and what it represents. Change, productivity, healing, Tyria. There are challenging days ahead of us. We are not ignorant. As long as there is ground beneath our feet, there will be conflict. But we are more prepared to face that conflict when we care for each other. Now, raise a glass to your neighbor. To Tyria and the brightest of futures.
To Tyria.
To the dawn. After a long night of storm.
I just noticed all 4 imperators are here. Which is we have Mia Kindleshot, the new imperator for Iron. Ephraim, the new imperator for the Flame Legion. Then we have Malice Sword Shadow. Then we have Prisha, the new imperator of the Legion. I can still get this if I wanted to. Just pet the cat and just fuck off. But no, I'm gonna. I mean, I could get a lot next time. Or I mean, after this, it's fine. Well, Commander, it seems like you continue to move the earth beneath all of our feet. If there's one thing I have come to count on, it is the impact you have on our world. For good or ill. Oh yeah, the thing's gone now. I hope it is for good, Empress. I trust that it is. Suwon saw the quality in you. She and Knuving, the spark you carry within. I know better than to question their wisdom in this matter. Congratulations, your Wayfinder. It's Commander! Ah! Oh, hello again, Commander. Love to see you. And this place is just beautiful. Once you get past the smell, that is, reminds me of Kaining. How are you finding life outside Canada? I'm managing to find happiness. The Empress is insistent that our people remain involved in these proceedings. That honor is mine. Though I'll be eager to see you home again. I hope you get that chance soon. Yes, Queen Jenna has a new outfit, and still is wearing shoes.
I'm glad to see your hair brushed, Countess.
If I had to act as liaison between Livia and the Council for one more day, I'd have no hair left to brush.
Thankfully, your responsibility has been fulfilled. For now. Enjoy yourself. Call my hairdresser.
You don't pay me enough to listen to that woman's banter. I'll see if Logan has some time.
That would certainly be a sight. But say, did I see him? Is he here now?
I was hoping you wouldn't notice. He is. Haven't you heard? He's with the Pact again.
As my advisor, you are supposed to tell me these things. How do I look?
With those flushed cheeks? Darling.
Hi, it's you. Hi, sorry, you caught me in the middle of never mind. You look intense. Captain Keel. Something on your mind?
I'm realizing that with the kind of profile the Alliance brings to Lion's Arch, we could use some additional security. The Lion Guard's used to dealing with pirates and scofflaws. We're not trained in protecting world leaders.
Maybe you could speak with the Vigil. Javi's been doing a good job with them. Or Logan. Heard he's back with the Pact.
Thackeray, yes, he'll... I'm sure the Pact's forces would suit our needs. Now, take a couple steps back, Commander. I don't want him thinking we're together.
I mean, I'm not interested. Ah, Commander, I should have figured you're at the heart of all this. The Pack would have backed you up. I know, right? But there is still a lot of rebellion to do, especially now that our mission is worldwide. How things have been on that front. Slowly, the losses we incurred fighting the Eldrains hurt our capabilities, and with Luna and Kantha in play, we spread pretty thin, but the Alliance should help us get back on our feet. Good luck with that. Girl, where are you going? Where are you going? Actually, now I'm seeing the how much time I'm in the recording. Yeah, there's no way I can beat my time. Beat me as a time. But that's okay. I guess I recorded a little bit longer than a little more than I should have. Where you going? Oh. Okay. Okay, you two have fun there.
Oh, Commander. I was just thinking. It's lovely out here, isn't it? Sorry, I'm not really in the mood for pleasantries. We'll talk again when everything settles down.
Okay. Good to see you, Wayfinder. It's Commander! I wish I could say I was surprised by this victory, but you and I both know there's nothing that'll keep you down. It was touch and go there a few times, but we had help.
I heard you had an enlightening experience in Bavanisos, Wayfinder.
Commander!
How are you?
Always the wiser, Dagda. I'm okay. Seeing Mabon was jolting. If that was even Mabon.
Who can say? The mists are incomprehensible. It could have been his true spirit, or it could have been a whisper of who he was. But nonetheless, he was with you in one form or another. I just wish I was there to experience it myself. As does Lear. What I'd do just to see him. We're still processing it all. We miss our friend. Lear. He may wear a bold face, but he still mourns. But this is a party. Grab a stein, raise it in the air, for those we lost.
I expect a more thorough detailed report on your activities within the week, Commander. Wayfinder. Yeah, just Commander. How are you holding up, Counselor?
Alive, exhausted, ready for the following forums to commence and finish promptly, though they never do. I'm just keen on returning my attention to Rata Sum and the Arcane Council. I don't like leaving either unwatched.
Oh yeah? They giving you a hard time?
Always. Conflicting personalities, conflicting goals. Oh, nothing that I haven't endured before. But ever since the Alliance sprung forth, there's been a certain urgency in the air. Everyone is operating on their own interests. As a society obsessed with procedure, we're not prone to skipping steps. Or 4. I feel like everyone's mother, making sure they're not hiding their greens in their pockets.
Shit. I'll talk to them later. There's an order things here. Old friends later. It's going. You alright?
Ah, Wayfinder.
Commander!
I was just about to leave.
Not the party type.
No, that much should be apparent by now. I am not immutable, but, well, history takes its toll. Habits born of lifetimes. Still, I can appreciate this moment for what it is, however fleeting.
Any exit stage left? Commander, once again, the world owes you an immense debt of gratitude. It seems there's nothing you cannot overcome when you set your mind to it. How things go with the Pact? Well enough, it's been a challenge shifting all our logical support from one massive threat to many smaller ones, but Marshal Thackeray has done a tremendous job so far. I almost said Marshal Traherne. Oh my god. Ooh, yeah. There's, yeah, one more minute and we're already past overtime, but no, that's fine. It's probably because of the meta event in Bavanisos that took longer. That's okay. Well, the guest of honor wants to speak with me. To what do I owe such the honor, Sir Scourt Reaver? Forgive me, is that too informal? Should I use Commander or Post Wayfinder instead? Anything works. I'm not one to stand on ceremony. Oh, you're no fun. I was hoping to elect at least a few scandalous glares our way. How else would we attract the attention of that Tyrian Gazette? Oh, okay. Wayfarer, is it? No, is it? No, Commander! That may take some time getting used to, but enough pleasantries. Do you have time for a rather delicate and perhaps perplexing inquiry? Yeah, I suppose I have a moment. You've spoken with Empress Ayan up close, yes? I must know, is she wearing slippers, or does she, like Quinjana, go barefoot beneath those voluminous skirts? Is this an odd human... Is that an odd human compartment? I thought that never crossed my mind. Excuse me. Ah, Commander! The hero of the hour. No, the year. The decade. Skalds will sing songs of you for generations, I wager. Maybe there's one verse in the tale of old Javith to appear, eh? You seem in exemplarily good spirits. That's because I'm 3 flagons deep already. I was just about to drag Erison over there Elway to see about finding another keg somewhere. Up for a round together later? That sounds like a party. Have fun. Of course. Wayfarer! It's Commander! Fancy seeing you here again. Though, truthfully, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Where a crisis is brewing, you're never far behind. Arena, are you here with the Warden?
Wayfinder?
Commander!
My hunters have been assisting the Pact. All of the Astral Ward has.
No, they
We've
haven't.
still plagued the Tyrian mainland, after all.
Not really.
And between old friends, it's been amusing to see an organization more dysfunctional than the Astral Ward.
You guys are more dysfunctional than the Pact. What do you mean?
Shade. The Pact has experienced similar trials to our own.
Not really.
I have great empathy for their struggles.
You don't.
With Logan Thackeray joining them at the helm, they are on a healthy path. I could even see a future where the Astral Ward functioned as one of their orders. We have more similarities than differences.
Uh-huh. We don't need you! Get out of here! Hi, Commander. You do all of us the honor with your continued acts of heroism and selflessness. You will always be an honorary spirit in my eyes, my friend. Much appreciated, Spear Marshal. How are things in Ilona? Every day, we recover more and more of our freedom and safety. that once we had. Before Drogo or Balthazar, our people are resilient, and your many sacrifices will give them hope. Their courage is one thing that inspires me, Spirit Marshal. Ahoy, Commander! Ahoy, Commander! It pleases me to see you once again. Our people will forever be in your debt, and yet you have not stopped being at the center of Tyrion's many problems. Do you ever tire? More than you know, but it's worth it. Such humility. Your continued success gives me renewed faith that Khmer was right to leave the world in our hands, especially when there are those like you to help guide our path forward. I'll continue to do what I can, Counselor. I mean, Khmer shouldn't have left, but and all other ones, but you know, can't do much about it. Welcome back, and congratulations, Commander. You're a constant source of inspiration to us all. Serious Crozier. Oh, you don't mind if I call you that, do you? Only that Bram calls you. Only that what Brahms call you? A friend of Bram's a friend of mine. Thanks, yeah. Father wanted to come down this time, but, well, his health isn't what it used to be. That's why Sigfast stays home. He's keeping one eye on our father and the other on Holbrook. Wish your family well for me, Scott Hardy. Where is Bram, actually? One thing at a time. It's always good to celebrate these victories, and more often than not, I feel it like owning to your heroism and dedication. You're an inspiration, Wayfinder. It's Commander, Serious Crozier. I have so much support. I couldn't do any of this alone. Indeed, just as it is for my people, our shared dream is what gives us strength and shared sense of purpose. You embody that with all you embody that with all that you do. It is my honor to serve, Firstborn. Good evening, Commander. I hope to find these festivities suitable. Captain Eel insists only on the best. The international buffet was her idea. Have you sampled all the different foods yet? I haven't, Commander, but it's looking incredible. I tried the Canton spiced and sour soup, and by Balthazar, it's hot. I bet my grandfather Kobaya would feel the sweat on his brow. I may have to see about finding some milk. Excuse me. Good luck, Commander. Yeah, I could go and do this if I wanted to. Is it? Oh wait, yeah, it does that. Yeah, this is a table for Alona, and this is for the table for Cantha. Oh man, memories. Muguma. So basically, just Heart of Thorns, and Dragons. No, this is Heart of Thorns, Path of Fire, and Dragons. Iceberg Saga. Base game. I'm joking. I cannot just do that. Associated with that. No. Oh, okay. So if I didn't talk to anyone here and whatnot, all I have to do is just come over here, pet the cat, and then leave. Wayfinder, Commander, I owe you more than the words can say. The future may feel challenging, but I'm hopeful, and that's something. Those are some serious faces for a story.
Ah, Wayfinder.
Commander!
Yes, our conversation is not a light one. Don't let us sully your good time.
Tell me.
Well, today I revealed myself to the Alliance, but next...
The Bearkin will understand in time. The coming months may challenge them, but without challenge, there can be no growth.
I know you're right, but I wish there was an easier way.
It will be worth it. As you well know, I'd long averted my gaze from that notion. But then, I met one whose life fire shone so brilliantly, I could no longer look away.
Alder, without you and Pokey, I'd have never gotten this far. That goes for you too, Wayfinder.
Commander!
Indeed. On behalf of the Lowlanders, you have my highest gratitude, Wayfinder.
Commander!
And on behalf of two bearkin, who know the cruel torment of goodbyes left unsaid, farewell. For now, may the fire inside forever guide you home.
Oh wait, there's Brown. He's right there on there. Well, now, Commander, on behalf of my people, and all within the Dominion of Winds, we thank you for your continued bravery and service to Tyria. Do you think that the domain will open now that things are setting? Our elders are still, understandably, fearful of the ways of our people remain under threat. Our talks with Empress In and Illumi, however, have shown progress, perhaps in our lifetime. I hope that day comes, Colodris. It's probably gonna be a future DLC, most likely. Wayfinder, this party is. There's so many people, and they all know you. You're damn popular. Not that surprised. I say you have your phone, Pokey.
Your people really know how to party, Wayfinder. Could go Stein for Stein with us, Bearkin. Been a while since I've had fun for fun's sake. My Pa and I both. At least I swear I heard a few chuckles out of him.
They're getting along.
Just happy to see them happy again. Together. Fallen trees may dam the flow of a river, but the water, as always, finds its way home.
So where are you headed after this? Back to the village?
Not a chance. I'm off to the Shiver Peaks. Dawn asked if I wanted to help her with some tasks for Isgarin.
Dawn?
Oh, a bit of a nickname I picked for Sorrow. It's just, Sorrow didn't seem quite right anymore. Now, Dawn, that's a fit. Bright skies ahead and all. Maybe not the most profound of choices. Remember what my pa said about dropping formality to show respect? Well, I felt she earned it.
That's very thoughtful, Pokey. I'm sure she appreciates it.
Now you, Wayfinder, noticed I did that some of your
Commander.
friends still address you as the swashbuckling Commander. It's the same idea, yes? A sign of respect from friends who fought by your side. Well, now we've done just that.
I suppose. I don't like where this is going.
Well, I've come up with something to capture the essence of both. What do you think, Comfinder?
No!
I'm walking away now.
I'm walking away now.
Only a bit of razzing. But worry not. One day, I'll stumble across the perfect choice. You wait and see.
I'm walking away now. Yeah, that reminds me of Path of Fire. Was it Path of Fire? Yeah, Path of Fire. Of that one, that Pacific Azura. I forgot. Yeah. Wayfinder, hard to believe how quickly the world can. Hard to believe how quickly the world can change, isn't it? I admit the great relief that we no longer need to hide from the rest of Tyrian society. It makes my job 10 times easier. What's been the best part of the shift? Accountability. With the amount of secrecy we used to employ, we only need to answer to ourselves. Now we are subject to authority behind our own, and it can only make us better. That's very progressive mindset, Warden. Alright, before we talk to our friends, old friends, whatever, let's talk to all the Imperators here. Evening, Commander. You appear to be in fine form, as always. What's the word with Iron Legion, Imperator? Finally starting to feel normal again. Smolder had his claws in every facet of the Iron Legion, so it hasn't been easy stepping into those boots. Something tells me that we have more good news to come. I'm forward to hearing more about it. Commander, or do you go by Wayfarer now? Well, whichever it is, I'm glad to see you again. I'm unsurprised to see you at the center of the whole events. How are things with the legions? Stable for now. Dominion forces have dwindled, and we have a chance Dominion forces have dwindled for now, and we have a chance for a real unity. Now, we just need someone to lead us. Someone all the Legion can rally behind. I'm looking forward to that day as well, brother. Technically speaking, as I'm Char, I could be that, but honestly, I'd rather not. Most because, well, for me, I feel like that won't be a role for me. Anyways, Malice, Wayfinder, it's Commander. You haven't missed me on the front lines, have you? Yes, we have. I was torn about leaving before finishing the fight with those beasts, but you seem to have things well in hand. You were a force against the Titans, Malice. Felt good to chip a few stones off the beasties, even if they weren't fully like the Titans that my people once worshipped. Still, there's no shortage of things to deal with back home. I'll let you back to it then. Then we got Krisha. Commander, from champion of an Elden Dragon to destroyer of Titans, is there anything on Tyr you cannot take down? Should I even ask? I guess I'm blessed that way. Ha! Of course. Regardless, you've proven yourself a staunch ally, and all of Tyr owes you a monumental debt. You ever needed me, you know where to find me. I'm grateful, Krisha. I'll see you around. I knew leaving the Bearkin in your capable hands was a good thing. I'm sure wherever Irene is, she'll be proud of your achievements. I know I am. What's next for you, Keith? Much the same, I'm afraid. Mother's slow recovery continues to vex even our best minds. It makes me wonder whether there's something deeper at root of her illness. I hope brighter days are ahead of her. I'm sure she's fine. Commander, I hear you're gone and got yourself yet another title. You collect those things like I collect notches on so often. Also, hear you buried a few times without me. Sorry, yeah. If I had known you were free. Free? Ha. Not bloodly likely. Krisha keeps me busy morning, noon, and night. I'm lucky to even get time to train these days, much less adventuring. Nah, feel like these days might be behind me. Never say never, Redlock. Exactly. he's involved in the next DLC. So, yeah. Commander, of course you're at the center of things, as always. Goodness, do I want to know what you two are doing here?
I would have expected a much warmer greeting than that, Commander. Naughty, naughty.
Behave, you. Lawson invited us to tag along. We've been spending more time in Lion's Arch these days. Business mostly. And we're not very good at sitting still for very long.
I see your face. It's nothing you need to worry that pretty little head about. We're not up to anything illegal.
Yeah.
Just trying to find a home for the club's cash flow. I'm hungry for a good investment. Now ignore us. Enjoy your party. What is it we're celebrating?
Victory? And we got Bram. Commander! Good to see you. Always reassuring to see that you're still out there, saving the world. You missed the action, Bram? Sometimes. But my mom was right. I need to set my own course, not just follow hers. I find my way. And who knows where that way might take me. But for now, I'm good. Glad to hear it. I mean, it'll be great for you to join us. Alright.
Have a nice evening, Commander. Looks like the weather's finally breaking, so enjoy it while it lasts.
I'll do that.
Yep, and there you go. It wants us all automatically start me with that. Alright, well anyway, yeah, that'll be it until next time. Next time we'll go ahead and start with Visions of Eternity. Visions of Eternity. Though knowingly, I'm gonna have that be done in parts, right? Man, I'm like how much time over time? I'm like 7 minutes over time, or no, more than that. Yeah, way more than that. But that's good. I mean, let me see it. And with me and Zayas doing Vision of Eternity, how many episodes did it take us and whatnot? Let me see here. It took us 3 episodes for both acts. The first episode we did, which was only for Act 1, which was 2 hours and 22. We had Act 2 in 2 parts. So the first one was 2 hours and 9 minutes. The other one's 2 hours and 40 minutes. Yeah. And how long did it take me for when I did that solo? Let me see here. I'm gonna have to go think all the... Oh wait, I didn't record it. Wait, I didn't record it. I ain't right. I think I did record it. Yeah, I did record it. Okay. It's just out of order here. So I recorded like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts? Really? Oh wait, no. The 6th one doesn't matter. But that was for the meta event. Okay, yeah. So I recorded in like multiple bits. But that's because that's the first time, I guess. I don't know. I could have paused in there. That's fine. Anyways, yeah, that'll be it for now. So anyways, I'll go ahead and see you next time. So good day and goodbye.